It's your boy Corey the trainer, just chilling. Nice January 2nd, New Year's Day. Well, not really New Year's Day, day after New Year's. Kind of getting back on track this week. Today's post is gonna be good. It's just kind of talking about mental focus and kind of going into the new year, what I'm hoping to see with the channel and what I'm hoping to see with my pickleball and my fitness. I'm working on all of it. You know, I was thinking through just sports in general. Any sport that I've ever played, you practice way more than you actually play. You know, and if you think back to like sports in your life, you know, basketball, for example, for me, you know, practice 5 days a week, maybe have 2 games. Football, usually have 1 game a week, practice 4 days a week, 5 days a week. So you practice way more than you actually play. And so this year I'm really wanting to focus on drilling a couple hours a week and then getting some games in here and there, playing some tournaments and trying to continue to work on that road to the 5.0. I'm at a lonely 3.5 right now, so I got a lot of work ahead of me. I know a lot of you guys out there that watch the channel are in the same boat, wanting to get better. And so, also want to talk to you guys a little bit later in the video, just about kind of like my fitness and my nutrition, and share with you guys kind of what I'm doing. For those of you guys that are new to the channel, this channel is about me and my road to get to the 5.0 level, and just kind of how I got there. My personal journey and health and fitness are part of that. I own a gym, and that's what I do for a living, and so it's a big, important part of my life, and I know it resonates with a lot of folks out there too. Everybody has a valid interest in getting healthier and fitter, and so that's always something that I like to share on the channel too. So I'm really excited about kind of what I got going, and I'm going to share some of that with you guys, and hopefully just leave you guys inspired. And I just love to get some feedback from you guys. What are you guys doing? What resolutions or what changes are you going to try to make this year? And I'd love to see some of those in the comments. And if you guys got a second and you didn't give me a Christmas present, hitting that subscribe button would really help. It helps grow the channel. It helps me feel inspired and know people are enjoying the content, and gets me to get off my butt and make some more videos. So let's go play some pickleball. I got to go drill with my girl Deanne, and I'll show you guys what we're doing. Oh, real quick, this is not pickleball related, but check out. I went Chip and Joanna Gaines on my living room this past weekend. Me and Shanna, where's the freaking lights at? And we redid our living room. So we built this high hearth. We put shiplap up, and then I built this this new mantle, this beam, and we really redid it. I got the farm windows going here. I made those, so that looks really cool. Looks cool over here. We still got to put another coat of paint on it, so no haterade from you guys. So nothing super profound here. All we got going here is a little cross-court dinking, and we're just working our way from one side to the other side after each shot. We're trying to have all of our shots unattackable, so we're trying to keep them high over the net, but close to the net as well, and not attackable by hitting them at the high kitchen line. And we're really just trying to keep this drill going as long as we can. We worked on this for about 8 minutes or so, and it's just a great one for beginners, or it's a great one if you just want to continue to work on your dinking and your drilling. On this second one, it's very similar, but I found it to be a little bit more difficult. And what we're doing here is we're both moving together at the same time, staying in front of each other and continuing to dink, which I thought this was a little different, just because I don't feel like I see this as much in games as I've played. It seems like you see more cross-court dinking. So it was really just, it took me a second to get used to it, but I thought it was a really good drill just to work on different styles of dinking and balls that might get hit at you. And then this last drill is one of my favorites. What we're doing here is basically have one person at the kitchen line and one person at the base line, and we do 3 drop shots in the kitchen. So 3 third shot drops, and then you work your way up as fast as you can up to that kitchen line, and then you just battle it out. And if anybody has any bad shots or high shots, then you attack just like you would in a game. And it's just a really good drill to work on a couple different things, dinking at the kitchen line as well as drop shots, and also just protecting the shot so that it's not attackable. And it's just a really fun drill. We did this one for about 10 or 15 minutes as well. So it's a great drill to work on. Both people can work on something at the same time here. The person at the kitchen line can also be working on having nice hard driving shots back at your feet and making those not easy either. So it's a really fun drill. Okay, seriously, take 4. It's just been kind of, we had this really good bit a second ago, and I forgot to hit record. So I was asking Deanne what her pickleball goals were this year. So for the 4th time.
Yes. Well, you know, this year I decided that I'm really going to dedicate myself to drilling. And so I was really glad that you hit me up this morning and said, where are you going to play? And I'm like, hey, let's go drill. Because I find that my game is, you know, it's plateauing a little bit. So I'm not finding different moves, different ways of hitting the ball, you know, keeping my eye on the ball.
And more people are playing too.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah.
I mean, more people are coming into the sport that are, you know, I say, like, you know, if you're just kind of get stuck in the old ways like anything else, younger, better, more experienced people are seeing the sport growing and wanting to play. So,
sure. Well, and I was just talking to a couple ladies. It's their second time here, and I told them one of the things that I would do over is I would grab a partner and I would just get on the court and hit it back and forth. Because I wasted a lot of time trying to figure out how to play the game rather than playing the game. So drilling is really important. And that's, you know, after 4 years, it's one thing I'm going to try and do this.
So I think that's a great transition into the next segment of the video, kind of talking about, you know, getting help, hiring someone. Obviously, as a trainer, I think that a lot of people should hire a trainer just to kind of save you the trouble. I feel like if you haven't figured it out by now on your own, there's nothing wrong with asking for help and having someone help you with your workouts, help you with your nutrition. And the reason I think that is because I actually just did it. I actually just hired a buddy, another trainer, to keep me accountable on my nutrition and hold me to the gauntlet, man. And I needed it. We do it for so many people. I fell in this trap of just like the last 2 years, I've just been stuck. I haven't changed really. I don't really look as good as I want to look. And if I am going to preach everyone else to get help, I have to be willing to do the same thing. So I've always been pretty transparent on the channel about not being just a trainer that shows you all the goods, but shows you the bad. So I want to show you guys my beginner photo that I took 3 weeks ago. So I'm 3 weeks into a 12-week program, just because I want to show you guys where I'm at, so that when I show you guys the end, you know, hopefully it's good. So far it's going really well. So I'm going to show you guys that right now. So as you can see, I mean, so some people are going to say, hey, you look great. Some people are going to be like, yeah, he needs to lose a little bit, whatever. I am not trying to hide anything. I'm being very honest about it. I needed it. So I started this program 3 weeks ago, which was the week right before Christmas. And I went through the gauntlet, man. I went through Christmas. So it's 3 weeks in. I've only had one cheat meal on Christmas. And I didn't think I could even do that. That's the longest I've ever gone without having like some snacks or cheats or anything like that. I've been hitting my macros every single day. And it's been going really well. I'm starting to notice it aesthetically, and I should end about the middle of March. And so I just wanted to kind of share with you guys what I'm doing, because this channel is about my road to get the 5-0. And part of that road is being, you know, healthy and nutritious and fit. And so, I don't know, I just want to be an example to you guys, an inspiration. If you guys have any questions, fitness-wise or pickleball-wise, leave them in the comments. I am always getting back to you guys. I promise you I'll answer any one of you guys that messages me. I've gotten messages just recently from pickleballers asking fitness questions on Facebook. Doesn't matter. I will answer them if you guys put them out there. So let me know if I can help, guys. But find something, hire someone, go somewhere, get help if you need it. And get out, get active, get started. Guys, it does not matter where you start. It's where you finish. And you got to start somewhere. Might as well be now. Get out. Go do it. Oh, one more thing, guys. I got to show you guys my new socks. I got some new socks. I don't know if you guys can see those, but that is my dog. My kids got me Christmas socks, and they got my dog. I guess there's a company out there that puts your whatever logo you want. So if you're looking for some cool pickleball socks or workout socks and you want to customize it, it's out there. Hey Scar, how do you feel about being on my socks? How do you feel about it? Are you happy? Are you kidding? Yeah. No. All right, so something else I gotta show you guys that was Christmas. Since I showed you my socks, check out this swing that Santa got the kids. It's chained up pretty high, and then it's up here in this tree, and then it comes down right here, and it's pretty high off the ground. So what we need to try to do is we need to go talk Shanna into letting me push her, because she's deathly afraid of it, and it's crazy high, and we give her like this humongous underdog. Let's go see if we can talk her into it. All right, so I think you should go out and let me push you in the swing so we can show all the folks how awesome it is.
Oh, look at that.
Are you down?
I actually like put frozen spinach in there.
Into your veggie mix?
Yeah.
Okay, that's not important. Let's go. Let me go push you in this swing.
That's really cool.
Let me go show you how do we do this swing. Will you let me do it?
I have to ride it? As long as you don't smash me into the tree.
I'm gonna give you an underdog. Let's get your gloves on for your swing ride.
It's cold outside.
It's not that bad. Let's go.
Don't let me fall. Jeez. It's pretty high. And it feels like it's gonna break.
It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
I can't blame you now. I just really hope you don't show me then.